Hey guys! Welcome back for another video. So today I want to do a quick review of the summer update in MM2. Pretty exciting to have a summer event this year. MM2 hasn't ever had a summer update before. So it's really cool to see. And also it's a really cool update. I hope you all check it out. First I want to take a look around the lobby. It has a totally different vibe than MM2 being a beach house. Palm trees, a beach, an ocean. But anyway it still feels like MM2. So it works really well. This view is really nice. Shows you the depth of the lobby. How big it is. How much space it fills and extends to. Let's take a look around. First thing I see is this weapons case holding the new set. Pretty. The weapons are called Waves and Water Gun. And the effect is called Flow. I like the seashell on the handle of the knife waves. And the water droplets around the weapon. I'm most excited about the water gun though, that's a great concept. It looks really perfect. But sorry, I'll show you those soon. Anyway, let's review more of the lobby. Here's the Nick statue. Nick's ready for the beach with his rubber ducky. Cool rubber duck. Even has some shades on. Elite sign looks good. Feels so clean. Cute little picnic area. Is this water and wine? Or blood of the innocents? Then there's also this little beach cafe. Let's see the menu. Pretty standard menu, not bad. But maybe it would be cool to see some funny phrases there. Like Nick's summertime smoothie. Something like that but better. Imagine also if someone like Reaver was behind the register like working. Or sleeping on the job. Or the survivors. If some MM2 character came back. Would be funny. Anyway, pretty cool space. I like how it also opens up to the beach. This lobby makes me want to go to the beach. Or take a beach trip. I like this resort. I would like to come here to be honest, lol. Again, I think it's cool because it feels so MM2. But also vibes. Like it takes me to the beach. There's IDHAU and Xylee chilling on an island. I hope they aren't stranded. JD is also chilling out there past the ropes. Well, anyway, great lobby really. It's perfect for the event, fits MM2 really well and it's a lot of fun. You can spend your lobby time chilling in these beach chairs maybe. Or even better, there's this slide. You can have some fun flying around and landing funny in the sandy water. The obby aspect gives you something to do while waiting in the lobby, if you happen to not survive the round. Anyway, chillin' out under the sea is fun. I like this lobby a lot. It's cool that MM2 has been updating so much. And adding so much variety. Let's see the voting area. This broken pathway is kind of interesting. And I like the sand dunes off the beach. Throughout the lobby. It keeps the whole lobby feeling like a beach zone. The voting area also feels really beachy. But still feels like MM2 of course. The light blue color and white lines. The light seeping in. It's totally a beach house. Pretty clean. Ready to vote. Taking a break on this beach chair for a moment. Next I want to take a look at each of the tier items. As you guys probably know, there are 12 new items that you can earn by collecting the summer currency of beach balls in game. And you'll need to collect 13,200 beach balls to earn all of the tier items. I was able to finish the event and want to share some thoughts about the tier items. Also to share some tips on collecting the beach balls. First let's look at the tier items. First let's take a look at stickers set. Stickers knife is the first tier item and costs only 200 beach balls. Even though we've seen the stickers concept a few times, this is still really cute. I like that the knife has the beach ball sticker on it. And a cool smiling sun and watermelon. Nice designs on the stickers. I like that they really feel like stickers or feel stuck on. You can see the edges and lines where they've been pressed. Here's a look at how the stab and throw look. I also really like the purple and green colors on the stickers set. Color complements. Nice tones. It's blended really well and clean. Cool weapon and a great match with the gun. Perfect as a set. Haha, scared you. Next, stickers gun. You earn stickers gun when you reach 600 beach balls. Again we have 3 stickers. But one sticker is different than on the knife. The beach ball sticker didn't make it on the gun. Instead it looks like we have a pineapple. Anyway, I feel like maybe the ball was too round to work as a sticker on the barrel. So they switched it up. But not a flaw. The pineapple works perfect for the gun. Also the purple and green here really pop with the purple accents on the gun. It has a really nice balance. The colors are really good. I love the rich green color. And this works really great as a set. Also not bad for 800 beach balls total. Next let's look at toy gun. It's the second tier item. And costs 400 beach balls. Toy gun is pretty cool. Probably not one of my favorites style-wise. But I appreciate it in concept and execution. It for sure has the colors of kids' toys you might see on the beach. Like buckets, shovels and pails. What I do really like about this gun is its texture. Look how it's reflecting in the sun. It feels wet-like. Saturated. Pretty rich colors. Also again it's a really nice set with the knife. Let's look at that next. Toy knife. Toy knife is the 4th tier item and costs 800 beach balls. Instantly when I look at toy knife I think of high-tech knife. From Mystery Box 2. For me it's like an orange high-tech a bit. Let's take a look to compare. They don't look exactly similar, lol. Maybe it's just me. Anyway. Toy knife is pretty cool. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of it. I like it. Maybe just not my style. Again, probably not my ideal color scheme. I think it'd look better if the blade was green, yellow and more dominant like on the gun. With an orange handle. But really not criticizing the design. This is all based on personal taste a bit. It's still a really solid design that fits the concept. Let's see the stab and throw. pretty clean. This shade of orange though, and the shape it maybe keeps reminding me of a carrot, lol. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, overall it's a really fun set. For the 5th tier item we have the beach ball toy. This toy is attainable at 1000 beach balls. This item is really cool. If you play with friends, maybe can play some volleyball. Hopefully you can do better than me. Anyway, this may be one of the best tier items. And a really fun toy. It's interactive because you can throw it around and pick it up. And it makes a cool sound when you throw it. Sounds like a beach ball being thrown, it's perfect. I like to try and throw it in the holes here. Even though I don't know if that's even possible, lol. Close. It's a really fun toy and kind of a must-have tier item. But at least it is easily attainable. So for the 6th item we have popsicle knife. You earn popsicle knife at 1600 beach balls. Actually, I don't know how I feel about this weapon. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan. It doesn't feel like an IC to me. It feels maybe more like hard candy. I also don't know if I love the color scheme. Probably the blue doesn't work, maybe too dark for an IC. It has some etching on it, I think, to give it an ice feel, but maybe feels too dark. And looks like a design aspect instead. Also, the handle doesn't add anything to it that makes it feel more like a popsicle. Let's see the throw and stab. It looks pretty cool in action. Can't lie. Not a bad weapon really. I do appreciate them all. Just some I favor over others, of course, just based on preference. And this is nothing more than my own opinion. Next, let's take a look at the 7th tier item. Melon gun. You earn melon gun at 2400 beach balls. So melon gun actually I'm a fan of. I like this item a lot. I wish it had a matching melon knife. This really does feel like a watermelon. I like the seeds, the texture it adds. I think I feel like the green melon shell would look better if it covered more of the handle. Like you really don't want to have to grip a melon. Still though, something about it I really like. Probably it's just cause I love watermelon. And it's really well executed. With rich pretty colors. Looking now at the 8th tier item, pool noodle knife. You earn pool noodle at 3200 beach balls. Again, I'm partially conflicted about pool noodle. I do like it in terms of the concept and idea. I think the texture of the knife really does feel like a pool noodle, which is what overall makes it work. The color blending of the blue and white to create the textures looks good and really works. But I guess for me also the handle and base kind of throw it off as being a pool noodle. Usually, far as I know, pool noodles will be like one strong solid color. So I don't think the yellow and green add anything to it. The blue and white texture really gives this weapon its life a bit. Anyway, aside from the pool noodle concept, as a weapon, I like the mix of blues, greens and yellows. They complement each other well, which overall makes the design work. 9th tier item. Sunset gun. So this weapon is another one of my favorites from the tier. I got attached to this weapon since it was my goal marker for day 1. Like after I would collect sunset with 5700 beach balls, I would be near my goal then. Anyway, when I collected sunset I was pretty satisfied. Look at the sunset on the handle. This weapon is pretty unique. I don't really know any other weapon in MM2 that looks like this. I guess in terms of color, I love the glow on the barrel, it's like the sun is trapped inside the gun, glowing from inside. For sure feels like a summertime sunset. It's a nice warm weapon. And the grey barrel is interesting actually. Maybe that's the night coming. Next we have the 10th tier item. Floral Knife. Another winner. You get Floral Knife when you reach 8,200 beach balls. I like the contrast of the blue and the purple. The blue color is nice and vibrant. Not too dark. I like the Hawaiian flowers. So pretty. And really unique in MM2. And another really cool feature is the cracks on the handle. Reminds me of elderwood gun. The cracks give a nice contrast to the pretty clean pattern of the flowers. And the cracks adds something special. Overall I think this is a great weapon. And especially combined with its matching effect, it's amazing. Tier 11. Floral Effect. See what I mean? This effect is pretty fire. You earn this effect when you reach 10,700 beach balls. It's like a hologram image of the pattern on the blade. Sometimes you see the purplish pink flowers. Other times in blue. Super cool. This effect is really unique. And I'm a fan. Pretty stab with the floral effect on. I like how the effect still pops when you throw it into a wall or something. Still it's flowing flowers. Kind of wish it had a death effect of course. But no complaints. This effect is worth grinding for. To be honest, it might be my favorite tier item. Tied maybe with beach ball at the moment. Also beach knife. Hard to decide. Okay, so we made it to the number 12 tier item. Beach knife. This weapon is another win. I might like it better than the shop Godly Waves. Well, if you know me, you know I like to use smaller weapons, so maybe that's why. But also this design is slick. It's like the sea foam on the shore. The handle is the sand. Concept-wise this is executed perfectly. It's really beautiful. I love the details. The artistry. This legendary knife matches the Godly shop items, which is pretty cool. You can equip it with water gun and it should match really well. Or if you're like me and didn't get the shop pack yet, Dartbringer I think is also a really great match. It's cool. I'm a fan of this weapon. Great job to the creators for all of these unique designs. Last look at beach knife in its natural habitat. Sorry, just eating some sand. Really, I just wanted to take a look at beach knife while under the sea. I like to see the weapon handle matching the sea floor. Doing some thinking while I'm down here as well. Here's a few ideas for next summer maybe. Grabbing some inspiration from my surroundings. Grass knife. How about a message in a bottle? Blazing sun knife. Fire hydrant. Bubbles like the ones you blow. Sweat. Umbrella. Here catch. Okay, still going LOL. Sunburn. Sunscreen. Chalk. And a melon knife to match melon gun would be sweet. I could probably keep going. Shark knife. Next I want to give whoever needs it some grinding tips. I collected on the event in 3 ways. With friends. With 2 to 3 alts. Or in small servers with random players. I made a grind plan for myself based on the total amount of beach balls needed to finish 13,200. I decided to do that amount in 2 days, which was 6,600 a day. So for me, setting smaller goals helps me to reach my end goal. Starting on the first day, I'm looking at 6,600 as my goal, not 13,200. And mentally that helps me somehow to not get overwhelmed. Anyway, I set this goal for myself because it was reasonable for me. And I'm not saying everyone should do 6,600 a day. What I'm saying is setting a goal helps. Finding what amount is reasonable for you to do, based on your personal situation, and staying consistent with that amount on a daily basis. I'm using my personal experience as an example. Find whatever amount works for you. Whatever is most reasonable and comfortable for you. And by making that a daily amount you reach consistently, you will reach the final tier no problem. For example, if you grind 500 beach balls a day, you would reach the final tier item in 26.4 days. That's a while. As a better option, you could probably collect 1,000 beach balls a day and would reach the final tier item in 13 days then. Not so bad. Just to say, even if you could only do 500 a day, which takes about 26 days, you should still be okay. Even though we don't know the end date for the event, we can guess based on factors. Like, let's consider the Valentine's and Easter events. Both lasted a month or more. And these are for one-day holidays, while summer itself is a whole season. So I would guess that this might last the whole summer. And everyone should have plenty of time to finish. Just to say, don't be stressed. I think even if you don't try to grind the event, you will naturally meet the tier amount just playing organically. Anyway, have fun with it. You should have plenty of time to do the event in a no-stress manner. Another tip, pick good maps for grinding. Best maps I feel like on this event are Factory and Mansion. Factory seems to have a great spawn rate. In Factory the spawns spread out pretty evenly, so it's pretty easy to collect. Wherever you travel you can find beach balls usually, and it's not that tight space-wise, so you can avoid some coin pickups too, and keep your bag fat on beach balls. Also, Mansion is easy to navigate and has nice spawn rates. Really, I would just stay away from small maps like Office 3 House and Workplace. You'll wind up picking up a lot more coins than you'd like to. And bigger maps give you more room for navigating and juking coins better. Last tip, don't wait too long to start. The event would only be a headache for anyone, I think, if they start really late. Okay, that's about it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck grinding. And let me know what you think of the update in the comments. Bye.